On The Shallow, The Godfather, The Six Feeling and Slight Mississippi Sunlight seem to include slight in overall. But although these films own to various genres and include really various intrigue, formally they include the identical emotion arch, a travel of highs and lows. With synthetic intellect, we analyzed more than rather than 6,000 scripts of the history 80 year and found all films drop during 6 emotion arcs. These involve the emotion growth of tatter to wealth films such as The Shawshank Repayment and the growth and drop of person in a opening films such as Who Edged Roger Bunny. But that of these are the largest success, crucially and commercially? Tragedies, that portray a ongoing emotion drop, seem to get the highest quantity of Oscar nominations per movie. The new technique tool scientists may be capable to offer the movie production the toolkit to know their TV audience and job out which they very wish to see on display. The tragedies we investigated won an ordinary of Oscars per movie. For sample, policy action thriller The Continuous Gardener was designated for 4 persons Oscars, winner the top support actor confer for Rachel Weisz, in 2006. Expressive The History of a UK Briefcase in Kenya Disclosure The Secret Over His Woman's Die, it follows a down emotion arch. But time they may be crucially proclaimed, these wealth to tatter films frequently failure to set the box office space go out. While it comes to finance successful, it is in fact person in a opening films, an emotion drop accompanied by a growth, how go out on upper, independently of style or manufacture budgeting. Our car training all go later break every movie scenario in sentences. Every verdict was taking into account a score intended by average the soppy importance of every speech. An emotionally adverse period scored -A, an emotionally inert period scored 0, and an emotionally favorable period scored 1 spot. The full mood for every movie was gained and covered on to the interval of the movie, to map the emotion arch. If man in a opening films are the largest advantageous, should the amusement production fare do such? The reply is perhaps no, for several reasons. Time such films do the largest cash, we found how the order conjunction of style and budgeting can make a financially success cinema of any emotion form. For sample, the Icarus arc, a growth accompanied by a drop, is nice for low budgeting films, such as 2005's household AMD Junebug. Yet, if you wish to fire a financially success tragic, later it helps if it is epical, in a big budgeting of above $100 meter, £78 meter. Superhero films are a ultimate sample of the. In the style, man in a opening films be just the other largest advantageous following epical tragedies, i.e. wealth to tatter films in lot of financing. Yet, superhero tragedies appear to draw greater rather than ordinary budgets in any case, $186 meter, £147 meter, and give in an ordinary income of £245 meter. Looking at all the main orderly films, you can see the top performers were the epical tragedies, the Black Cavalier films. Science-fi, mysteries, and thrillers in lucky endings, the tatter to wealth form, do not tend to do so at the box office space. Alike, it is not a nice concept to fire a sitcom in a sad end. The amusement production tends to do ad hoc, up or down decisions on the substance proposed to the spectator. Determination that films get the verdant lighting is relying mainly on the instinct, examination, and expertise of a comparatively little team of producers and workshop management team, in bounded entry of attention groups. Could machines do superior? How, since micro-robots yet aren't really nice at reproducing the nuances of humane feeling, particularly humor and fight to compose scripts to that human beings can refer. But we can use information scientific to increase the efforts of humane scriptwriters and manufacture companies. Period will speak if these new techniques will in fact change judgment making on movie substance of producers to the TV audience. On the chunk, she is as well a prof of behavioral scientific at the College of Birmingham. Editable by Eleanor Laurie.